You've been cutting cake the wrong way your whole life and didn't know it. This is the right way, with no waste and a nicer finish. I'm starting by adding 4 whole eggs here into my bowl. I have here 1 cup of sugar and 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to beat these 3 ingredients for 5 minutes until I get a light and smooth mixture. Here I have 3 cups of sifted all-purpose flour. I'll add it gradually, mixing with a spatula until well combined. Here I have 1 cup of milk at room temperature. I add half and mix gently until fully incorporated. We've already mixed in all the flour. With the milk well combined, now I add 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which is optional but adds a special flavor. I mixed everything well until I had a smooth batter. Now I pour the mixture into a greased and floured pan and bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. For the filling, I'll use 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. Each can contains 14 ounces. I add 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm using cocoa with 50% cocoa content. After mixing in the cocoa, I add 2 cartons of heavy cream. That's a total of about 14 ounces. I stirred constantly until the mixture thickened and reached the right consistency. And here's the perfect consistency for the filling. It's creamy and shiny. I transfer it to a bowl and cover it with plastic wrap. Our cake is now completely cool. I'm going to remove the top layer to level it. And now I slice it in half to make 2 layers. The cake turned out perfect, soft, and well-structured. I'm going to use a clean plastic bag. Now I take the first layer of the cake. Carefully, I place it inside the bag. This makes assembly and transport easier. I prepared a simple syrup using sweetened condensed milk and water to moisten the cake. Now I add the creamy brigadeiro filling. I spread it evenly across the surface. Then I place the second cake layer on top and moisten it again with the syrup so it stays juicy. Don't be afraid to moisten it well. I cover everything with plastic wrap and place it in the fridge for at least 6 hours before decorating. For the frosting, I add 1 tablespoon of whipped cream. I start mixing at low speed. Then I increase to high speed and beat for about 10 minutes. I place the whipped cream in a bowl. I use pink food coloring to give it a delicate touch. I mix it well with a spatula until it's smooth. I transfer the whipped cream to a piping bag. I fill the bag with the whipped cream, ready to use. Now I begin frosting the cake. Gently turn it while applying the whipped cream. Even without a turntable, you can do it with patience. I also apply cream on the sides of the cake. Then I move to the top part, making sure everything is well covered. That way we ensure full coverage. Then I use a spatula. I smooth the top well. I remove any excess whipped cream.